number 3, rooster number 3. And he's a little sweetie pie. I don't know why, but I call him Problem Child. Named him after Jake Paul because he's always getting in trouble. Always causing trouble and thinks he's a little bad boy. Always thinking he can fight everybody. Sound familiar? Jake Paul. But anyways, his name is Problem Child, and he's actually the offspring of Chico and I call her, I don't really have a name for her yet, the white bird. I had 4 white birds, so I had bands on all their legs, but his mom was the red banded foot white bird. So those were his parents. He's a pretty sweet guy. He's always pretty much getting in trouble, but he's all of them are friendly. They'll fight each other, but they won't fight a person or try to bite a person or attack a person, which is good. I suggest if anybody has a rooster that's attacking family or friends, definitely spend some time with that rooster. Get online. You can ask me questions. I'll be glad to help you. Try to figure them out and get them to where they're docile and friendly and don't attack people, and your kids can pick them up and play with them, and they're not going to be a risk to injuring anybody. A lot of people have roosters, and they will try to, when the roosters attack them, they try to pretty much attack back or defend themselves in a way that's almost like another rooster attacking, and that just makes them think that you're a rooster too, and they're going to fight you. And the more you fight back with them, the meaner they're going to get. So that's not the solution. You never want to fight with your rooster. You want to make him, you've got to make him know that you are a person, that you're the person that feeds him, takes care of him, you're his friend. You're not another rooster that's competing for hens or for his food or territory, so you don't have to worry about that. As long as you can, I always feed them by hand, giving them treats all the time. I'm always touching them on the face and on the head. Just to get them used to me and used to me touching them. Always pick them up, try to handle them as much as possible. The more you handle them, the quicker they'll become your friend, especially if you feed them. All my chickens and roosters love raisins. That is their favorite treat. So if you haven't tried raisins yet, you're missing out. They will do anything for a raisin. The only time they will not do something for a raisin is when I've had a couple that were on their deathbed and were sick and dying, and that was the only time. And then I knew that hen was not going to last long when she wouldn't take a raisin. So if they won't take a raisin, they're in bad shape. But all mine love raisins, and they'll do anything for raisins. And that's one quick way to get your rooster tame is feed him some raisins by hand. Make sure he eats them right out of your hand. And don't just throw them on the ground for him. Always feed him by hand so he gets familiar with you and gets familiar with people with their hands and coming at him and not getting upset or freaking out about it. Like I said, anytime these are acting skittish right now, it's just because I've got another rooster over here dancing for a hen, trying to entice a hen so he can mate her. So he's over there dancing around, and this rooster is not liking the dance very much. He's like, that's supposed to be me over there dancing for those hens. Isn't that right, Problem Child? You gonna tell everybody hey? Huh? You gonna tell everybody hey? But he's a beautiful bird. He's all white, except for his wings have brown spots on them. Real pretty design. You about ready to go back up to your coop, huh? You gonna tell everybody hey? Say hey, everybody. Say make sure you like and subscribe. Yeah, tell them. All right, let me go grab the next rooster. All right, I've got Vader here. Wanted y'all to meet. This is Darth Vader, and this is his flock that's in the new coop. He's got 7 girls of his own in his flock. He's a good little boy, and this is the son of Chico and Sassy, which are 2 Americaunas. So this is their son, and he's got his own group of hens. And we'll go through all the hens and introduce those to you in the upcoming videos. For now, we're just going to introduce you to the 7 roosters. So far, we're on number 4 here, so we've still got 3 more to go, guys. Can you believe that? Yep, 7 roosters is a lot of roosters to take care of because each one has their own separate cage and has their own separate water and food dish. So each one of those has to be taken care of every day, along with the other 3 coops. So it is a big handful, but it has it's worth every bit of it. I love all these guys to death. They're all friendly. None of them will fight you. None of them are mean. They're all friendly roosters. They all take care of the 3 that have flocks, take care of their hens and protect them when they're out foraging and free ranging out in the yard. They're always on the lookout for anything that's trying to attack them, as far as hawks or any other predators. But if you'll just take your roosters and handle them each day, always touch their comb and wattles just to get them used to someone touching them and having human interaction. But the more you work with them, the more friendlier they get. You never want to fight with your roosters. If you fight with your rooster, you're going to have a mean rooster. And the more you fight with him, the meaner he's going to be. You can see all these guys are just so docile and friendly. I can pick them up. I can touch them anywhere. They don't try to bite me or get upset. But Vader's just a chill guy, laid back. He'd probably take a nap right now if I started petting him. Wouldn't you, buddy? Yeah, he's a good boy. There you go, shut his eyes when I pet him. He's a good boy, aren't you? People don't realize, but they love to be petted. They love to be held. Chickens are a very communal bird, so they like to be in a community with other birds. They don't like to be alone. So, you ready to meet everybody on a close-up? All right, so this is Darth Vader. We're gonna put him back and go